everyone, thanks for tuning in. If you're new here, my name is Laurie. I make all kinds of videos related to motherhood. And in today's video, I want to share with you all unboxing / review of a Kiwico crate. This is the Panda crate, and it's the Count With Me for 11 to 18 months. Count with your little one to help develop early math skills. I'm a little bit behind on those unboxing, so because I took a little break while I was moving, and so you're gonna see a lot of those. There's like 3 boxes I have to share with you all, and I know you guys really appreciate it because Kiwico doesn't actually show what's in their boxes and their Panda crates, so it's really nice to have a video that shows you the toys. So I'll show you the toys real quick, just like quickly run down if you just want to see what they are, and then I'll talk about them afterwards. So at the top you have this, which has the little magazines and the little cards, and then also a guide of all the toys that are inside. The first thing here are some stacking cups. I'm not going to stack them right now, but they have numbers on them, and there's a little panda head at the top. Then you have Poppy's Surprise, a little book. Then there's this little peg puzzle, wooden puzzle. And second to last, you have these little 3-piece puzzles. These 2 haven't even been unwrapped yet, but this is what they look like. Then you have a little pocket, and lastly you have a little box with a bunch of cards that I'll show you. So it has little touch and feel cards with numbers on them, and you have the Beyond the Crate cards as well. So now that I've gone through the box real quick, I'll talk about each of the items. So the first one is this, the little stacking cups that Kainoa is playing with right now. So I won't be able to demonstrate just yet. But they are BPA free, stack the cup, nest the cups, and they also have little holes at the bottom. Some of them have bumps or holes, so if you play with them in the water, they will like do different dripping patterns. So here's what they say to do. You can use them to do volume experiment, and so you can fill them with pom-poms or dried beans or with water in the tub. And then you can create stacking towers. You can also explore sequences and patterns through the different patterns at the bottom. And yeah, kind of was making a mess over here. So that's all I'll say for these, but basically they stack very nicely. They're quite sturdy when they're stacked, which I appreciate. They also have numbers, so when he learns to count, we'll be able to use the numbers, make sure they're in the right sequence so they can stack nicely. And we've also enjoyed nesting them as well in different patterns. So I think there's a lot of longevity with this toy, and he's already played with it quite a bit, which is exciting because there's a lot of the Kiwico Panda crate toys that haven't been a real hit with him in the past. Ooh, there's a few toys that haven't been a big hit in the past, so I'm exciting so I find it very exciting when he has toys that he's actually excited about. Next is this one. He's also played with it quite a bit. But just like any toy with little small parts, I don't like having it out too long because then we lose pieces. Like something gets under a couch or somewhere else and then you never find it again. But what's nice with those little peg cylinder blocks, they're called. So non-toxic, water-based, paint and varnish, solid beechwood, cylinder block, range and size. And what's nice is they have different depth. So if you see, like, that's different depth and obviously different circumferences or different sizes. So it's nice for him. They have the little peg to pull puzzle type thing. So he's enjoyed that quite a bit. Oh my goodness. Alright, some technical difficulty. So you can compare the sizes and other things. I think he's going after my tripod again. Oh my goodness. What am I going to do with this baby? These unboxing are getting quite messy. I'm sorry if the angle keeps changing and if it's like a mess. I'm trying here. It's really hard to do things with a toddler, I swear. Alright, next is the cards. So I'll show you both sides so you can see. They each have a number, and then there's a touch and feel pattern with X number of things. 5 stars, they're like kind of bumpy. 6, triangles, 9, 2 hearts, 7, 8, and so on. I might be missing one. Yeah, missing 10. Anyways, so those cards, they say that you can explore and count with your child. You can gently guide the child's finger to trace the numbers. You can help them arrange them by order, 1 circle, 2 hearts, 3 triangles, things like that. And you can also name the colors and the shapes as well. So lots of different learning activities to do with this. I will admit he's not quite there yet, so that's why they kind of have stayed in the box, because I don't really have a purpose for them just yet. Plus he tends to just like chew on cards these days, which is not very useful. Did you lose it? Yeah. Next are these little puzzles. Next are the shaped puzzles. So there's a gray triangle, 3-piece, then a circle one, and then a square one. And they come with the little pouch here to store them, because again, lots of little pieces. So you can start with just one shape and help them put it together. Then you can mix and match the shapes, so they have to figure out the triangles go in the triangles. You can talk about the colors, light to dark, and you can sort the puzzles by sizes as well. And last but not least is a little book. So this is Poppy's Surprise, and it's a counting book. So it says practice counting one-on-one, explore numbers and shapes, explore number shapes, and learn different ways to show a number. So there's 1 turtle, 2 turtles, 3 turtles, 4 turtles, and so on. Again, he's usually not a huge fan of the Poppy's book. Like, I don't know, I find them cute, but he's not really into them. And last but not least, we have the Wonder magazine, Count With Me. So they talk about math milestones, maths in everyday play, and things like that. Yeah, so I will leave it to that, because this little baby is going crazy. And I have to clean up this whole mess. But thanks for watching, and I will see you all with more Kiwico unboxings for Panda crates very soon, because I have a few more.